This training is going to talk about how to create a client record. When creating a client record, the first thing you need to do is to enter the client's full name. You could do the first and the last name. Also, make sure to ask them about any previous names they have gone by to make sure there's not any duplicates or there's not already a person in the system for them. And also make sure to ask them what their preferred name is, because that is the name you should search for. That's within the system. You should be using the client's preferred name, even if it's different from the legal name, unless your funder requires a legal name. Make sure to answer the data quality question also associated with the name, whether it's the full name or if you are a street outreach provider and you only got a partial or street name. You should be able to fill in the full social security number if you have it. If not, at least fill in the last 4 digits of the social security number. If the person doesn't know their social security number, leave it blank. And then also answer the social security number data quality question, whether it's the full social, approximate, or partial, or a client doesn't know, client prefers not to answer, or data not collected. For anybody over the age of 18, make sure you answer the U.S. military veteran status question. The best way to ask this question for anybody and you're entering an HMIS is, have you ever served in the United States military? It allows you to start the conversation about whether or not they are an actual veteran. You do not need to fill out the race, ethnicity, or gender or the date of birth. That's something you're going to be able to create when you create an entry for a project. So once you fill in those data sets, search the system. When you search, you'll see you may or may not get client search results. Double check the name of the person, the full social or partial social security number, and the date of birth to see if it matches. If it does match the person that you're searching in the system, you can either click on the client name or the pencil and it will take you into their client record. If not, if none of that matches, you can go ahead and add a new client with this information. You may or may not see these prompts that are created to either add a client only, or you can add a client and their existing household as well. So we're going to go ahead and add a client only. And then that'll take you into your client record. So this concludes this portion of the training.